Dealing with emotional issues and traumatic events in life can prove to be exceedingly more complicated for many people than others. Consumers usually discover that attempting to resolve their struggles is often reliant on the skills and training offered from a trained medical professional in order to get their lives back to normal again. When selecting from counselors, Sarasota people are offered the chance to make sure their complications are resolved in a comprehensive and successful manner. Counselors are trained in providing the emotional and personal support that people need to work through and overcome their difficulties. Most people are focused on this kind of assistance when they have been unable to move forward with their lives as a result of their challenges and are trying to get life back to normal again. The choices made from all professionals are usually quite difficult to consider as needed. People of Sarasota that are focused on this form of professional oversight have a vast assortment of opportunities to weigh in. Many people are overwhelmed with all that is offered to them when trying to make sure they are given the most comprehensive guidance possible along the way. Making the right choice is much easier when several factors are carefully weighted. Consumer reviews are typically quite helpful to people that are focused on making this selection. Reviews that have been created by on-review forums are usually from current and former clients and are detailed about the experiences they had and input that is able to be used in making a selection. The highest rated provider should generate the most interest from consumers that are worried about the quality of their guidance. Consumers also tend to concentrate fully on the gender of the provider being sourced out. Gender considerations are highly specific to each person, as many people are uncomfortable with discussing their issues with people that are of a different or same gender, which can significantly limit their ability to fully work through their issues. Professional listings are usually quite apparent and easily sorted through when making this particular decision. Assistance formats that are offered from the professional should be focused on as well. The kinds of guidance offered to consumers can be quite particular among various professionals, while many manage group sessions and others are much more private and offer individualized support. Choosing the most comfortable options is useful in creating a more productive resolution. Any areas of specialty that have been developed by the professional should generate interest as well. Many professionals are more specific in the kinds of issues they are able to help their clients overcome, while others are much more general and skilled in a multitude of guidance options that people may have. Paying attention to the most specific and appropriate bases of insight that are offered helps the consumer successfully resolve their issues. When choosing from counselors, Sarasota consumers are additionally interested in pricing. Attempting to pay for this kind of professional attention is usually too difficult for consumers to manage with their various budget constraints. Low session fees that are able to be spread out over time help consumers control their budgets and resolution efforts in a productive manner.